he'll be out to take your money. So again, thank you so much for coming. We are very excited to have you here. Enjoy the food and the music, and have a wonderful evening.
Bye-bye.
What were you in?
Fredericton Sunrise.
Oh, you're with Jerry?
Yes.
Yeah, I met her in the district conference last year in Fredericton.
Okay. I don't know. Are you the treasurer? Jesus, we got another thing coming. I'm the treasurer of the membership club. The most inappropriate treasurer they ever picked. Oh, your district.
Clubs are the heart of Rotary. It is the district conference where club members can become even more aware of the ways in which Rotary is making the world a better place. Your clubs, your district, and Rotary, and to reach within to embrace humanity. At the International Assembly, I said, in order to achieve anything in this world, a person has to use all the resources that he or she can draw upon. We wish you an informative, inspirational, fruitful, and enjoyable district conference. Best regards, Callian Banerjee.
We have a lot of housekeeping items, but before I get to those, I'll start those in just a minute.
Thank you, Fred. As Fred said, my name is Nancy Ketch. I'm here today representing the town of Houlton. I'm secretary of the Houlton Town Council. On behalf of the town council and the entire town staff and all of our citizens, we want to welcome you here to Houlton today. We're truly delighted and thrilled to be able to host this conference in Houlton. We're so proud of Lee and his accomplishments as district governor.
Good morning. Welcome to Houlton. This is my fourth year being a Rotarian. My first year, I barely got my feet wet. I attended weekly meetings and service functions here and there, and began writing articles for our local paper that had to do with our weekly meetings. But I was still just skating on the surface of Rotary. At the start of my second year, I took on the role of Sergeant at Arms. I attended board meetings and committee meetings. I began talking to more Rotarians about service projects and fundraisers. And it didn't take me long to realize that my fellow Rotarians took Rotary seriously. And it took me even less time to realize that Rotary is hard work.
Mr. Enruta Roy Chowdhury is a former civil servant in the meteorological department of the Indian government. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm Rotary welcome to Enruta.
Good morning, friends. Good morning to all of you. So my heart is pounding. Yeah. It's a great privilege for me and my wife to be amidst of so many Rotarians of this part of the world. This is amazing and a lifetime experience of mine, because we firmly believe we also conduct business beyond boundaries. And our business is to serve humankind. Am I not? We are doing that. Well, friends, I bring greetings and good wishes from our world leader, Kalyan and Vinod Banerjee, for the success of your conference, the Lee's conference. I also bring greetings from our district governor and 5,000 Rotarians of District 3291, extending hands of friendship and ensure goodwill, peace and understanding. And we are very famous of the Royal Bengal tiger, you know, the yellow and black stripe with a blue-eyed tiger. Make the world a little better place. Adam Hayward. the next speaker and last speaker of the day. Many thought he was probably the most compelling of all. Talked about his visit to Rwanda, talked about the genocide.
Larry's going to talk to us about the Rotary Youth Merit Awards.
Presentation on the border. I came across today, they stopped and asked me how long you could have been there. Oh, probably about twice as long as the lineup. It was about 55 minutes for me to clear the border. And I was talking to the border officer, and his name was McNally, and he says, well, I asked him, he says, ask me where I was going. I said, well, I'm going to the Rotary Conference. Oh, that's at the Civic Center. I said, yeah, by the way, where is that? So he gave me directions. I got lost.
You can imagine the heat in a bus like that when they're trying to learn. And one of the buses goes reading isn't even a classroom, it's a library. So they're all crammed in there, like 73 kids learning in an environment. That's amazing.
Doing a great job.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Got this right down to a science. This isn't your first rodeo, is it?
Oh, no, it's not, sir. No, it is not.
They're allowed to weigh 15 pounds extra, so the back of this car can weigh 107.5 on that. We call it a tail scale. We have a tech day, which we had 2 weekends ago. They bring the car in. Some of the cars have raced before with an older brother, sister, neighbor, co-worker's kid, what have you. They find their own cars, they bring them in, and then they'll look at the cars and decide whether it needs anything update. Occasionally they have rule changes from the previous year. They may need to upgrade the steering or the brake setup. Would get a chance to go out to Akron and represent Houlton, Maine in the All-American race out in Akron.
I'm from Caribou, and despite the fact that we have been a rally town, or we've had events there, when people talk about soapbox derby, I came to Houlton 5 years ago, and I didn't know that they still ship soap in boxes, so, and I expected to, see like the potato barrel car, but Houlton takes soapbox derby racing seriously. And Damien was the lucky winner, so.
Congratulations, Damien. Good luck in the race.
This car that was turned over to Rotary, we in turn turned the parts over to Damien, and he has assembled it, and I'm sure you know what an Allen wrench is now? Yeah.
We didn't know that we had to put it together until I went to Scott's to pick it up, and it was in the box.
Pieces.
And Scott told me of the rules that Damien had to do all the work himself, which he did. I supervised him and taught him how to use all the different tools.
Oh, this is white. Nothing to this car.
Frank!
You get a little nervous there toward the edge.
Feel that, you won!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for our group right here, Offbeat Houlton High School Percussion Ensemble. Well, this wouldn't be the music town made if we didn't do something special in the end.
Yeah, well, they got all their kitchen stuff.
You driving?
Yeah, it's all done. Because I've got
Debbie, ready for another one?
No, Andy.
Gonna write a handbook on how to do this?
No, Andy.
Okay, Lee, how's that convention going? You need any sleep?
Is it fair time, Andy?
Not
Is
yet.
it time for the fair?
Yellow shirt. You gotta
Time
change
for the
yellow
fair?
shirt.
Oh, I gotta get my yellow shirt on. Okay.
Okay, see you in the morning.